Hey everyone, Runecloak here, and Happy New Year! I'm back with another fun Gwent video. This one is a Precision Strike Allgod deck, and so the idea is to use Allgod as early as possible to buff some key cards in your deck. Mostly Roach, Best Boy, as those can pop out in round 1, give you some nice tempo, and it makes up for him playing as a 5 for 10 in that initial round. The other targets are these Broccolon Sentinels, which is tied to your leader ability, and you probably want to save that for later, but it depends on the matchup. You can thin it out earlier for some good tempo as well, or use in some kind of round 2 scenario. And then the third targets are these Watchers of the Valley. Now, since these cards came out, I always like the idea of them, and I usually put them in my handbuff decks, but they're a little tricky to make use of, as you want them bonded, and also they're 4 provision cards. So in like a handbuff deck, you often want to be mulliganing your 4 provision cards. And in this deck, nicely enough, it's very polarized. So you have a lot of 4P cards, and then you have kind of these high-end ones that you're always playing. And so what happens, especially, what happens is you end up pushing really deep into round 2, or getting bled yourself, or opponents trying to seek out that Simlas combo, or getting your leader out. And so your short round and your final cards are not so good. Gord is an option. I didn't end up putting him in this deck, as it just becomes another card you can't play round 1, which is really difficult, as there already are a bunch, especially with all the bricks in deck, like these Sentinels, and your thinning cards, and your Waylays potentially as well, and your Simlas, and Alissa can be a card to play round 1, but really not so much, because then you have extra bricks in your deck, and you definitely don't want to play Simlas round 1. And so you're kind of left with not a lot of options, so I didn't end up putting Gord in that way. Whereas like these Watchers of the Valleys can be nice, as you'll end up with them in like I said, a round 3, or using them round 2, and they double the boosts that are put on them, so it gives you extra targets for your Allgod, especially for Allgodding after these cards thin out. And then you can, if you have 2 of them, of course in one round they're bonded, so the second one can even offer more control, or just be some nice points in round 3. So yes, you have Allgod, you have Offerings, and you also have these Bountiful Harvests, which I threw into the deck as well. It takes up some provisions, but it's nice, and the idea of carryover and in different forms is pretty good. So this, boosts a card in your hand, and it's kind of the same targets, and often what'll happen, especially in like a round 1 situation where you want to leave some bricks in hand for Vanadain to put them on the bottom, is then you'll have those cards, and you can hand buff them first with Bountiful Harvest before you shuffle them back, and then when they pop out, they'll get even more points. Or you use this again on the Watchers of the Valley. You can also high roll a Watcher from the Bountiful Harvest, which will allow them to just do damage right away, which can be really nice. So they're just a fun card. They're also 4 provisions, so even if they don't get a ton of value or really work in the way I wanted them to, maybe they're in the wrong place at the wrong time, like in your hand when you have Offerings, or in your deck when you have Harvests. But again, they're 4 provisions, so it's not a huge deal if they don't work the way I want. And the main power in this deck comes from old favorite Simlas Waylay combo. And not just this deck wanted to kind of be unitless, it wanted to do a bunch of damage and, have damage that trades up, which Waylays do nicely, doing 3 damage to your opponent's side of the board while putting 3 on your own. Vanadain's a really good round 1 card, and you have good access to him with like Oneiromancy, Lady of the Lake, if he doesn't get answered, especially with Blue Coin and Crystal Skull. I mean, maybe he'll just eat a Tall Punish, which is kind of okay. He's going to be your only target anyway. And so yeah, Vanadain offers nice round 1. This offers a nice finisher, or a way to 2-0, or just do some really rapid control rather than trying to answer 1 threat at a time with your Offerings, or your maybe some high roll Harvest or Hen Gaidh Sword with leader charges, all that kind of stuff. So Waylays just can offer a lot of points, kind of doing what Drill does, or used to do in Syndicate. And I don't know how much more needs to be said about the Waylay combo. It's, like I said, a classic, hasn't been in the meta for a while, but this deck makes it work. Especially, Precision Strike gives more range, more reach to your Waylays, and you can just put out a ton of points in a single turn, especially against those really controlling matchups where you don't want points on your board till the end, and you can just save that Simlas plus leader combo to just put a bunch of points on your side of the board and do a lot of control on the same turn, which can be really good. The thing with that, though, is you will have, if you do save Simlas Leader till the very end, you'll have 6 bricks in your deck, the 4 Waylays from Alissa, and then the 2 Sentinels. But it's not so bad to put that in, as you can shuffle those Waylays back later and use cards like Maxi and Vanadain to put those bricks down low. Let's see, this deck definitely wants to win round 1. It can be easy to overcommit if you need to, and then you'll have like the main points with Simlas to be bled out of you. Again, but those Watchers can help balance that out a little bit, as well as the Harvest, just offering some nice points and carryover. And yeah, those are the main pieces, and then we got some text and control cards. Hen Gaidh is another echo card for Lady of the Lake. It can also banish a card, which is nice against those decks that want to resurrect things. Let's see. Then we got a Heatwave against like scenarios and huge threats that you just want to remove. We have some movement with making a bomb, reset with Spores, and then Pellar and Scroll I think are pretty good into the meta right now. Yeah, so there's the deck. Let's get into some games. Alright, who's out there? Alright, ooh, Toussaintois Hospitality, that's interesting. I have Top Punished in the form of Heatwave and Spores, so hopefully that'll be enough. They have Darylin Soldiers. Interesting, my version of this deck has that too. Okay, so we got some bricks, and we don't have Vanadain on hand, so it could be good to mulligan some of them. Let's see, especially the ones we'd want to play this round. Okay, that's access to Vanadain, so we can mulligan these two to the bottom with Vanadain, which is good. We don't really want more bricks than that. Let's see. Alright, this could be good. I'll be able to squirrel a Boo Hurt against False Theory. I can also Offering False Theory once the time comes, which is nice. Okay. I think we just open with... Although Vanadain could be good later. I should have thought of that. We go Allgod now. No, I'd rather have a way to win round 1 actually, so Vanadain's the way to do that.
The righteous shall be recompensed.
Gag them. Dwan will not be heard.
They definitely could have locks. I know they have... This is the only way I'm going tall. But if they play Ivar this round, after buffing up Vanadain a bunch, I can just Heatwave him. So I didn't play Waylays yet, this just goes taller, it's not really worth it. Let's play this Maxi here. See what our draws look like. It's pretty decent. We've got 4 of our bricks near the bottom. We're going to draw Hen Gaidh round 2. We'll be 1 short of Allgod though. So you'd have to do Necromancy for Allgod in round 2. But then the round 3 draws look pretty nice as well. So I think it can be okay actually. We already have Simlas in hand as well. Alright, I think we'll leave it there. We're drawing Spores as well. So draws are pretty good. Happy with that. Ahead by a bunch with this tempo. I'll also be able to Allgod round 2 for these guys.
Off to the front yet again.
Just don't really want to take these Waylays. Bountiful Harvest, I don't really have any good hand buff targets. Just lose 1 point on these. So I would like to be able to pass. Okay, decent. Okay, it's Magne's decision. I'll play Tortoise, but otherwise it's similar to my version. There's the Boo Hurt, so I probably just take the Squirrel there. Can also kill this, but I think I just take the... So I don't think they're going to Heatwave this, or anything like that. I mean, they could do like an Invo, so it could be worth it to play this Waylay here. Like I said, is what I prefer to do. I also have Precision Strikes for False Theory anyway. Okay, so we played the double Waylay. We can play Alissa, but that just increases the bricks. Especially after I've seen my deck, I don't really want to do that right now. We're up 20 points, but they have big swings. Okay, they're just playing another 4 provision card. Take the Squirrel. I really just want to be staying ahead, continuing to have cards to play, so that if when they play Ivar, I can Heatwave. Gets to that point. And I want to be able to win the round too. So really I can play everything but Simlas, basically, and I think I'll be okay. Bountiful Harvest isn't great. I might want to play Peller as well, although they could be running Defender. Okay, they just passed. They don't give me Ivar or anything like that. I didn't commit too much. Happy with that. Again, I'll do a Neuromancy for Allgod here, just because of the way the mulligans are going to work. But I can bleed pretty deep into this round, I think. Maybe save a short round with Simlas. Making a bomb's good against... Making bomb's good against Kahir. Waylays a brick, Hen Gaidh is here, and then... Okay, an Neuromancy for Allgod. Nice, looking pretty good. That's proactive as well, although I can also play Alissa here. But I'd rather just do this first. It's funny, I ended up with 4 units in deck. Usually you want to play Allgod round 1, of course. And then you can also buff like Roach and Best Boy, and so give some tempo in that round as well. Or one or the other. Okay, they end up with the second one of those. There's no point in guiding that. So they're boosting by 9. Could just play the Alissa for something to do. It does make my bricks a lot worse. But I might even play Simlas this round depending how it goes. Take 10-point Spores. I'd rather just play the Alissa here. Maybe go Simlas and have like play everything. Have leader and watchers for round 3. It's not too bad.
A rock toppled and beneath it a scorpion revealed.
Maybe I can use Simlas plus Waylays to like kill what's his face? Milton. Nilfgaardian Knight. I can always bomb that and then Hen Gaidh it. Did want to save this for Kahir though. 11-point Spores. I think it's okay. Because if they play Kahir without leader, then I can hit it twice and Hen Gaidh it. If they play it with leader, I can Heatwave it. Here's the Falsiri.
We all need sacrifices.
Fortunately I didn't draw, okay, and then that prevents the Hen Gaidh as well. I can do this. I feel like 15 points if it switches. Okay, go for it. Bit of a crazy play, but I'm fine with it. And these units are both pretty tall, so if they go any taller, I can Heatwave. If they play any smaller units, I can Simlas and get rid of them. So 3 hits from a Waylay will also set this up for Hen Gaidh as well, which is pretty decent. Should be some better options, I think. There's Milton. Nice. Of course, if I kill Milton, I can't. I could also just pass here. Or maybe just like trade a Peller. This could split up a lot of their combo stuff, which is nice. But I really wanted to use this Hen Gaidh. Let's play the Peller. See if I can get a target. Maybe they'll go Palmer in here. Play something they're not looking for. Oh, they have 3 options at this point. Just playing a Peter. That's actually a great Hen Gaidh target. It's beautiful. Can't ask for better. They could always use leader here, but they don't. So we'll do this. Now I have a reset on command for round 3. Just be careful about bricks. Got a city of bricks here. Depends where the Waylays ended up in the deck. I think I have 1 Waylay and a Sentinel on the bottom of the deck. So that leaves another... With a hero pass? Dude, I have Simlas.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
Aaron has shown us the way.
Well,
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
that certainly solves that one. Interesting. I mean, they had to... No, that was an option. I still had leader. Maybe they thought they could brick my leader, and I'd have some bricks. Yeah, I was doing some testing with the deck beforehand. Alright, well. All's fair. The hero pass. Nice try. Still had another, like, 30 points, too. Between a 15-point Heatwave and leader, which was worth, like, 10... Like 14 points? Yeah. You know, it's a bold move. I'm always tempted to do a hero pass. I think I've tried it once before and it didn't work. Pretty sure I was fighting like dwarves or something. It was a long time ago, but obviously I still remember it. It was very, yeah. Alright. Watch out. Alright. Oh, Pirates. Interesting. Pirates is kind of a bit tricky. It depends what version of Pirates this is. Could be a Golden Echo version. Crystal Skull. I think the Golden Echo version plays like Mask of Ouroboros, you know, and trying to get that the extra thinning. Okay, so we got Allgod in hand, so we want to put these 2 back. Okay, we only ended up with 2 bricks. It's not too bad. Let's put those 2 on the bottom. I missed Offerings, unfortunately, and Hen Gaidh. Although we can Lady of the Lake for Hen Gaidh, but then... Let's see. I have good Allgod targets here. Maybe they're just doing damage so I can buff up Vanadain. And I kind of want the tempo as well. I could play Making a Bomb here, which is just kind of good. I think I'll just take that. Alright, they're on blue coin anyway, so this is safe. So we'll just do this. I can still get the Hen Gaidh, but it's not really good because they'll have armor if I play this ship against them. Okay, I'm less likely to win this round now. So I think I'd rather put points later, so I'd rather go Neuromancy. Oh, I guess I can save Vanadain. I can also just Hen Gaidh this, which seems pretty good. Maybe I play... Although if I can Hen Gaidh this... I guess I don't have to... Let's see, this will buff Allgod. Whereas this buffs Watcher. This could get random onto Watcher, which would be nice. Or this Broccolon Sentinel. It's 1 point less than... it's kind of 2 points less than this. But am I not really caring more about carryover in this round, I think? Got the Peller. It was a bit RNG there. I wanted one of these two. But this also is lower body. I mean, anything I was going to play was going to die anyway. Just, they should have played it here. Okay, and then we'll take... I think we'll just take Lady of the Lake here. Either way, Roach is coming out. Maybe I go Allgod first. And then get Vanadain some extra boost here. That's a potential 5 points coming out of the deck at any point now. So, give them another... that's another 4 points. But I'm kind of okay with it.
Welcome back, Geralt of Rivia.
Give me the Croc. And then again, I have 5 points coming out of the deck at any point now. The Peller's not bad against like a defender or if they do the Cataclysm stuff. And I can still go Vanadain at this point. Just getting carryover.
This is our land, Dwan. You're not
Try and do
welcome
this.
here.
And yes, perfect. Alright, we're head on even. I can't kill Vanadain right away. I've got 2-9. Oh. Okay, they're not letting him live. Junod, interesting. They did play Crocs. This isn't a Golden Echo deck. Probably they have scenario. But let's see, 2 Waylays. Two Waylays and 2 leader charges is enough. It's worth it to win the round. Also can play Squirrel here. Yeah, I might as well play Squirrel, I think. Not a bad option. If they pass, I'd have to like commit leader or go down 2 cards. Obviously committing leader is pretty bad. But I definitely want to bleed them. Leader actually allows me to bleed them better. And the question is, am I going to get Peller value? I don't think so, but I need to play these anyway. Because I can play Alissa. Because I need to play one of them at least. So I think I'll just go down 2 cards. That was a gamble in playing Squirrel. But I'm fine with this. They already played Croc and Junod. Peller can be our proactive play if need be. It's my inerrancy, it's my Hen Gaidh. It's an offering. I'd like to get Alissa or Simlas. Okay, so I don't have access to the full combo this round. And I don't want to play my second Oneiromancy. So, but these other cards could be good. Like I said, I'm kind of okay to play leader this round. I think it could be a good way to bleed. And then have a short round with Simlas, Waylays. Peller, go! Proactivity. Of course, they forced me to just make a second proactive play. That's pretty bad. And like I said, I don't know a Nero for Alissa. That just makes my draws so much worse. Let's see, we can double leader offering. I'd rather just do single leader and guard up. It also banishes Holger, which is nice. Croc can set up another damage for this offering. or if I want a full leader right now. So once this dies, the on-crit raider comes back. Comes back as a 5. And oh, I can do this. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm happy with this. So I do this, and then play these. Not sure if I want to play. I might just play this as like a few points. I do want carryover. I think I'd rather this bleed go better. When I get something, I think they have scenario. If they do, I can just Heatwave it, or I can pass to it. There's the scenario. So I probably just want to shorten the round even more. Heatwave this. It's not going to be any better Heatwave targets anyway. It's kind of 0 tempo. I have 2 cards to get ahead. I don't think I can do it in 1, because I'm not going to play any units, so it's actually not worth to Heatwave that. I could Heatwave this. It's like a 5. Probably like an 8 or something. Still could be my best Heatwave target. I can also just pass here. Probably have like a Fukusha. And Terror of the Seas. I think I just pass. Not give them a chance to catch up. I don't think I can do it in 1. Yeah, Boat Builders, cool card. So they have to play 2 cards. I get my card back. It's a 5 card round 3 where I have... I guess they need an 8. Oh, more Farg. Ha! They had to do that. Oh, but the second pirate, so they actually didn't have to play this. Interesting. Alright, cool. Traded leaders. I just need to draw Alissa or Simlas and I should be okay. Although I can always own Arrow Simlas even if I don't get the Alissa for the Waylays. Oh no. Ooh, okay. Okay, I got the Alissa. I can own Arrow for Simlas. Just offering. I can offering on Simlas too, which is fine. Alright, leave it there so I don't brick. Missed our little watchers, but that's okay. Kind of an option. You know, they're 4 provision cards. Ooh, that'd be Heatwave. Beautiful Heatwave, actually. And they have to go proactive again. And they have to go proactive again. Simlas, who I'm an airmancing. A defender. Okay, that is pretty awful. That is no good. Okay, all this time. Probably just play the maxi anyway. Yeah. Simlas next card. The Waylays do 1 damage to that. Okay. So the boat, I mean, they would, with their like Terror of the Seas, they could always kill one of these. Okay.
Death would be a mercy you do not deserve.
Take the Heatwave back, but that's just a 7. Let's put the Waylays back in the deck. They're highlighting their own cards. Oh, it's a boat builder. Oh, okay. Let's... Still need to do this. But this is pretty funny. Clank, 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 clank. Alright, GG. Alright, nice. Good game, good game. Hey! We're on peak. Alright. One more game. Nice. That was funny. 11 armor. Well, I ended up with 13 armor because of the boat builders. So even if they had another six points from like a, what's it called? Terror of the Seas killing my Alissa, I still would have won. Which is nice to know, because you want to, you know, you think of them on their best card, and in that kind of situation, you know, oops, what would have happened? Alright. Alright. Ooh, Firesworn, that's interesting. Blue coin again, that's fine, it's fine. Vanadain will be nice round 1 to help me clean up some of those Firesworn stuff. Let's see, bricks in hand. Okay, we have access to Vanadain here. Really like a better way to get him, to be fair. Hen Gaidh Sword can be nice too against future Cyruses. Same as Squirrel, excuse me. Let's see, making a bomb pillar. So we have 1 brick. We kind of want more bricks in hand for the Vanadain. Let's see. I think this could get a 3. There's a Vanadain brick. Pillar's not really doing much. Alyssa's nice to have in hand, I guess. Alright, so now we have to narrow Vanadain. We don't want a 3rd brick. And we'll just have to go Allgod later.
This is our land, Tuan. You're not welcome here.
Could have like a lock or junior. Ah, right away. Okay. So we still have enough units in deck for Allgod. Let's see, Maxi's in deck though. Still weird. It's like they know I don't have a lot of proactivity. How? So we're gonna go on the right on this one. Which is, this Whisper is pretty good anyway. Back row might have been better. Assault's interesting. They probably just teched in a few kind of removal pieces. Let's see, uninteractive Firesworn. This could be like the crime version. It's definitely a better... Jeez. Definitely better Hen Gaidh targets out there. Could almost like tempo pass. But I don't think I ever want to. Yeah, they're just trying to pass here, so I'm just gonna squirrel the Fallen Knight. And then let them pass. I'll push them round 2. Okay. So I'll push round 2. Still have 1 Waylay to play before I need to Alissa. I mean, I can Alissa without it and just mulligan it, but rather have it in the graveyard than the deck. Don't know if they're devotion or not. They didn't use any leader charges. Okay, Simlas is in hand, interestingly, but now I could Simlas this round. I can only play 1 of these. So I'll put that back. I draw Pellar. Oneering for Allgod's kind of okay. It's proactive. I think I might go all in this round. Maybe save this Watcher and have like a short round 3 with like leader and that kind of stuff. Okay, they are devotion. I gotta think this is like a 7. It also answers the engine this round, which is kind of more important. Banishes that. And then still use 1 leader charge in this Waylay to get rid of Cyrus. That was tempting, don't want to do that now. Probably just take this Waylay anyway. And then go Alissa. And then we'll play Cyrus, I can Simlas then. Take a flame. Could be a decent Heatwave. It's kind of like, yeah. I mean, they just wanted to get ahead there. It's a decent Heatwave. I could Heatwave something like Jax too. They're probably gonna play like a Congregate. I'm going for a shorter round with Sim and keeping Simlas. So maybe I'd leader soon. Kinda need to decide. I think I'll go. I think I'll Heatwave this. And then go Alissa and maybe Simlas, because Simlas can answer some of these too. There's the Cyrus. So you do get to resurrect both of these, but I can just kill him.
Remove his cowl, then his ears.
In each of us dwells both chaos and order, good and evil.
They haven't won round 1 yet, so this is just a 5-point payday. 6, I guess, with this. Okay. They can't start clicking these. Still decently long round 3, which I don't like, so maybe I just Simlas here. Like this. Get rid of their spender and their engine. They're always going to give me cards to death blow from my leader. Now am I playing like 3s and 4s? But it gets me ahead. So we'll go for it. No, I'm purifying. Still have Jax and Gregory. Damnation, which is kind of significant. I'll probably just play Procession. They'll just trade the Spores. Yeah, we're just shorting round 3. Okay, there's the DS array, which they're going to be drawing into. Alright, I can't get ahead. Boop. See you later. Okay. Alright, so 5 card round 3 for them. I have 4 cards. Played Simlas. It's not ideal. Probably would have rather played leader and watchers. I have 2 bricks. Okay. So it's all about the leader. I'm missing these 2. Probably would have wanted this other watcher. They still have jocks. It's definitely an engine. If I do this, I don't have a lot of coins. Probably it's like this. I lose 2 points in offering. if I kill Jax now with Hen Gaidh and that. I have 8 damage to kill Jax.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Ooh, Helveed, huh? I'd rather kill Helveed. Helveed's a better spender by far. Oh yeah, it's 2 for 2, but yeah, the extra points there. To play this soon. It's pretty decent. The Bountiful Harvest and a Watcher for... too bad I didn't get the second Watcher. Maybe I can get it from this. That'd be really nice, because then I get actually like 4 points basically. Oh, we did! Okay, beautiful. They might just kill him though. But if not, I can get another 4 points. Maybe they're gonna... Oh no. Here comes Gregory. Yeah, I wasn't able to bleed out enough stuff. Don't do it. Take out the 6. Oh, nice. He survives. Okay, I mean, I still lose.
Step forward and let us settle this.
Yeah, I still lose by a decent amount. That bleed did not go the way I wanted. Probably should have saved Simlas for a shorter round 3. Yeah, they have DSC Ray. Wow. Alright, GG Firesworn. GG. Maybe because knowing they didn't have Tall Punish, I should have kept Vanadain on board and played Vanadain the same round I played Simlas. I mean, you can kind of see what happened here. I spent too much round 1. Probably should have gone, yeah, the Allgod route. And then played Vanadain in other rounds, used the Waylays to kill the Firesworns and stuff. And also saving Hen Gaidh for like a Cyrus instead of using it on a Disciple. In round 3, it played for... I mean, it helped kill. I would have won it in round 3 anyway. So it played for like 7 extra value. I guess Hemmelfart's only like a 9. So it's only like 2 points difference. Alright, fair enough. GG. Firesworn's a difficult deck to control. It kind of is just very point slam, which makes my control deck a little unfavored in that matchup, as you saw how it all played out. You know, even with the bleed and trying to push out their better cards, they still had a lot of provisions left for round 3. So it could have been better to maybe pass instead of playing Simlas into the Cyrus. But I didn't want to brick in round 3 as well, which would have been harder with the extra 4 Waylays there. So maybe passing before I played Alissa and Heatwave. Not sure. Then Heatwave would have played for like a 6 on Jax. Jacques. Like a 7? I'm not sure how it could have gone differently. Long round 3 was never going to be favorable. I can't really control the Firesworns that much. So maybe playing the non-Simlas cards, using Leader, and then having Simlas Waylays for round 3. Hoping I just don't draw into that kind of stuff. It was funny on the high roll on that Watcher, and the second one played for 12, 8 of its own points. 4 from Harvest / Offering. Well, there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it if you did, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.